Welcome, scholars. Today I'm diving deep into Leviticus chapter 11 to unravel the ancient Hebrew diet. This chapter is pivotal in understanding the dietary laws that shaped Jewish culture and religious practice. Let's explore what Leviticus 11 reveals about what the ancient Hebrews ate and the profound significance behind these guidelines. Leviticus 11 starts with a clear distinction between clean and unclean animals. In verse 3 it states, "You may eat any animal that has a split hoof completely divided and that chews the cud." This includes animals like cows, sheep, and goats. These animals not only provided sustenance but also held symbolic purity in Hebrew culture. Now contrast this with verse 4, which lists forbidden animals. The camel, though it chews the cud, does not have a divided hoof. Similarly, the rabbit and the rock hyrax are prohibited for the same reasons. This distinction may seem peculiar at first, but it underscores a principle of separation and holiness central to Hebrew thought. Moving on to aquatic life, Leviticus 11:9 specifies, "Of all the creatures living in the water, you may eat any that have fins and scales." This excludes shellfish and other non-scaled aquatic creatures. Scholars suggest this rule aimed to protect the Israelites from consuming potentially hazardous foods. Birds are next. Verses 13 and 19 list birds that are not to be eaten, including the eagle, vulture, and kite. These birds, often scavengers, were seen as impure. The Hebrew term used here, tameh, denotes a ritual impurity that goes beyond mere physical cleanliness. Insects are also covered. Leviticus, November 21st, 22, permits the eating of certain locusts, crickets, and grasshoppers. These insects were a staple in the diets of many ancient cultures, providing essential protein. The specificity of permissible insects again highlights the meticulous nature of these dietary laws. Archaeological findings support these biblical texts. Excavations in ancient Israel have unearthed remains of clean animals like sheep and goats, alongside tools for preparing such meats. These findings align with the dietary instructions in Leviticus, reaffirming their historical accuracy. But why such detailed dietary laws? Beyond physical health, these commandments fostered a sense of identity and holiness among the Israelites. By adhering to these laws, they set themselves apart from surrounding nations, reinforcing their covenant with God. Leviticus 11 is more than a list of do's and don'ts. It reflects a broader theological and cultural framework. The emphasis on cleanliness and purity permeates every aspect of life, from food to worship. Understanding these ancient dietary laws offers us profound insights into biblical times and the enduring legacy of these practices. So, the next time you read Leviticus 11, remember, it's not just about what to eat or avoid. It's about a deep, sacred connection with faith, community, and identity. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of the ancient Hebrew diet. Until next time, keep delving into those sacred texts.